Hi everyone, wanted to stop in to wish everyone a happy and safe holiday season. It's your girl Shasha from the Generous Family, the Island Girl. The holiday season is here, and while it is a season of giving, it does not mean that you have to drain your wallets. So today I will be sharing 6 simple super tips to avoid overspending in order to keep your budget intact this holiday season. So let's get started. So tip number 1, you want to set a realistic budget. Okay, so you want to decide on how much you're willing to spend, whether it be on food, decorations, gifts, or whatever it is that you plan on spending money on. You want to have a realistic budget with realistic expectation. You also want to write these things down. Write them down, make a list. Trust me, when you know your limits, it will certainly save you tons of stress. So again, number 1, set a realistic budget. If you know that you don't have $500, then don't set a budget of $500. If your budget is only $100, $200, $50, then that is what your budget is. So you definitely want to be realistic with your budget. Number 2, making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. So yes, number 2, guys, is you want to make a list and you want to check it twice. Okay, so everyone that you're willing to spend money on and shop for, you certainly want to make a list. And guys, stick to the list. Okay, if there's maybe like one add-on or something like that, then that is fine. But don't go adding a whole bunch of additional names that you did not initially have on your list. Okay, so you want to stick to your list. Number 3, guys, for our last minute people, get to the stores early. Please don't do it at the last minute. So you want to try your best to start your shopping as early as possible. And what that also does, it helps you to avoid the crowded stores with everyone going crazy and trying to also pick up their last minute gift items. Okay, I hate last minute shopping. And I hate the last minute rush. So you definitely want to get to the stores early. And usually when you shop at the last minute, it can lead to overspending. Okay, also getting to the stores early, usually there are bargains and deals that you can definitely take advantage of. Okay, so get to the stores early. So number 4, this is a very big one, guys. You want to try as best as you can to use cash. Okay, rid the stupid credit cards. Or if you have prepaid cards, you can also utilize your prepaid cards. But try your best not to use your credit cards, because what happens is most people end up maxing out on their credit cards, and then you're left with those high interest rate payments that you end up paying double and triple over time over what you've initially spent. So you definitely want to avoid using cards if you could, because once the cash leaves your hand, when you do have cash, then it really makes you think twice about spending unnecessarily. So you want to avoid the cards if you can. All right, guys. Number 5, I always have a saying where I say, free is me. My friends know that, okay? So free holiday fun. I mean, you have cool holiday things that are going on. You have your local events, your parades. Actually, recently, and I'm sure you guys will get a chance to watch that video. But we took our daughter to the parade. It was really, really nice. So we took her to the local parade and she had a great time. They had a free concert going on. We took her on the rides and she had an amazing time. So take advantage of like the free things that are going on in your area, in your community. You can also do like decorations, make decorations with your family and just engage in activities that are free. Hey, there's nothing like free. You don't have to spend any money on it. So take advantage of things like that. And lastly, guys, tip number 6, which I think we're all guilty of, is try to avoid the guilty purchases. Okay, a lot of times we feel guilty because maybe it was not in our budget to purchase a gift for whether it's a family member, your spouse, your kids, a friend, neighbor, coworker, etc. So we're guilty and we end up overspending because we don't want to look away. Or maybe someone purchased us a gift and now in return we found out that, oh my gosh, you know, my brother bought me a gift, so now I got to go and get him a gift. How would it look if I don't get him a gift? So we end up purchasing out of guilt. It's not a good thing. Don't feel obligated to overspend to impress people. It's really not a good thing because you end up in unnecessary debt that you had no reason to begin with getting yourself into. So you want to avoid the guilty purchases and just know that the loving and the meaningful gestures is what really, really makes a difference. Okay, it is far more meaningful than the expensive gifts. So to me, the greatest gift really is love. So, you know, cherish each other, cherish your family, your friends, your children, your spouse, but most of all, the greatest gift that you can give is love. And people will really, really understand that. Even if you're having financial difficulty, you know, with the economy right now, things are really, really crazy. And right now, people are having difficulty with their finances. They don't have a lot to spend. But guess what? What is free are hugs, love, kisses. And that's really, really the best gift of all. So guys, that is it. Those were the 6 tips to avoid the stress, okay, during the holiday season when it comes to spending. So let me know, guys. I want to know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite tips are and share your own tips in the comment. And if you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. So remember that holiday cheer does not have to cost you a fortune. Keep it light, keep it simple, keep the gifts tiny and small. It's okay. Have a wonderful, happy, and safe holiday from the Generous family. We love you. Ciao. Bye.